Hey, you guys mind if I hang in here for service?
Of course.
There's something there, I think. I hope. So we are entering part 2 of The Bear Season 3. Carmi is dealing with the aftermath of what happened at the end of Season 2. He is kind of losing it a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I'm definitely finding myself more in agreement of Richie of all people, which is just a testament to his development. We are just struggling to make money, and really the big issue with that is the menu situation. I'm hoping Carmi gets himself together enough to use logic. I know that there's one episode focused on Tina, I think, that was directed by Io, so I'm really looking forward to that. Check out my Patreon if you want to see my entire unedited reactions to the whole series. And I want to thank my current patrons for supporting the channel. Let's eat! Maybe it's this episode.
Tell me, baby.
It's like a younger her.
It's going to be okay.
Yeah, I know, baby. I just think I spun a little bit when I heard about the rent increase.
Baby.
So they're struggling.
Insufficient funds! No one wanted it to come to this, but it's the reality of the current climate.
Fuck.
We thank you for your years of service.
That is so ridiculous. Fuck. But it brought her to the beef, so I can't complain too much.
I lost my job.
I'm so sorry, honey.
I'm gonna find another job tomorrow. Everything will be okay.
Just like knowing the conversation they had that morning. Clearly she liked to cook on her own time.
Can I leave my resume?
You could just apply on LinkedIn. It'll be easier.
Just take the resume, Jesus.
Now, you put money in up front, but that's just to get you started selling. But that's your commitment to yourself. And it's a promise.
She's already checked out from that alone. I get you, girl.
Can I leave my resume?
Oh, we're not hiring, but thanks. Yeah, let me know if you need help, okay?
Asshole. All you had to do was politely just take it.
Amazing. Well, let me grab some paperwork for you to fill out and we'll set up an interview. Do you have your BA? They're actually really strict about that here.
The fuck? That's so stupid.
I did this exact job, like, for 15 years.
Maybe you could try night school?
This bitch is always something.
I know you're being sweet, but I know we're in trouble, and I really need this.
I never want you to worry, baby.
Well, gotta be realistic. Can't just be delusional and pretend everything's perfect.
I'm here for the open interview hour.
That's canceled. They hired someone yesterday.
Oh my fucking god.
I'm okay. Literally gonna get violent. No, there is.
I got an email.
Oh, yeah, maybe. But there's no job.
They are making this too realistic, it's triggering. I would literally throw a fucking fit.
You should take that post down. People can get their hopes up.
Okay, I'll tell them.
I'm gonna slap this bitch across his face, I swear to God.
You know what else you could tell them? Fuck you.
Period. These are people's lives. People are struggling out here and y'all don't give a shit. Hell yeah.
There you go. One black coffee. That's all I need. Order for
Oh, that's on him.
That's for you, young lady.
Thank you.
That's on us.
What's this?
That's Italian beef sandwich.
They're so nice. They're so nice. She needed that.
I'm Richie.
I'm Tina. Thank you, Richie.
Besties. Definitely made an impression on her for sure.
Oh, word? Yeah. Yo, Chichi, take register.
Oh, there's Mikey. There's Mikey.
Clears this level.
Yeah, there's a strong probability.
There's no
He's so
fucking
crying.
probability. He's like gravity.
Oh, Teen. Tina girl.
I didn't say anything. I gave her a free sandwich.
She's really crying.
Yeah, because you're so bad at this.
They're talking about her when she's right there.
She cannot be crying in here.
That little gem of fucking empathy, dude.
She cannot be crying like
You're a
that.
fucking barbarian. Go cover the line.
They're talking so loud. I should definitely heard every single word.
Bad day, huh?
He's gonna give her a chance.
Sit.
Sit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a sweetie
We got this
pie.
toilet back there.
Is this when he gets the text from Carmi about the picture?
What the hell is that?
I have no idea. My baby brother, he's a chef.
Fancy.
You're gonna meet him.
You ever know somebody who, like, knows exactly what it is in this world that they want to do? Like, not only do they know it, but they're really fucking good at it.
You talk so highly of him.
If you really consider, you know, like the special moments, you know, of your life, like, you know, they always happen around food.
Well, maybe not always, because we know the Christmas dinner.
Remember, we went into this old building. Every single floor was like a different business. I'm there, and I'm like, well, that shit ain't happening to me.
Real.
I knew I was gonna get, like, skipped. That dream shit, you know, just wasn't gonna happen to me.
And the fact that he was, like, kind of right.
When I'm applying for all these jobs, it's all kids. They seem, like, hungry. And I was thinking to myself, like, maybe I lost that in myself.
We've definitely seen her gain it back.
I don't need to be impassioned. I don't need to make magic. I don't need to save the world. Give me a routine.
He's gonna give it to you, baby.
Full disclosure, this place, it sucks. Like, it sucks. It's like, and there's so much fucking yelling here.
So much.
I need a new line cook.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
What do you think?
Dude, I fucking heard you. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, this changed her life. She has a shirt. I loved that episode so much. Yup. That was Io's direction. Oh, that's such a special episode. I'm so glad Io had like a huge part in it too. For Tina specifically. That was so good. I love seeing her lore finally, right? Michael, what a gem. I felt for her. I think like so many people can feel for her. Just the struggle of finding work, finding a job, feeling like there's nothing, no one's hiring. There's all these stupid requirements. You think you have an end and you really don't. It's just like so exhausting. And sometimes it really is just a chance encounter with someone that ends up giving you that chance, and now she works at a potential Michelin star restaurant. Oh, I'm just so proud of her. Like, the glow up is real. Oh my god. He misses her bad. Every day. They really like have each other. I really wish they weren't like at odds right now.
Seems easy to apologize. It's just a couple of words. You just got to get them out. But if you don't let them out fast, those words go deeper and deeper into you until you can't find them.
Hint, hint.
Uncle Gary!
I can't believe you brought that light.
Light him up.
I love how we just keep getting introduced to different facts. There's so many.
If you were to explain what it's like to be haunted, what does it feel like?
Pulls you in and it won't let go.
I wonder if there's a definite tie between like this haunting and what Carmi's kind of going through. Like almost like he's going through his own haunting when it comes to Claire.
I'm gonna open up my own place.
That's great.
Yeah, got the backers of ever, but I'm not.
Is he gonna try to recruit us?
I wanna run it, and I wanna hire a CDC.
He wants to hire her, bro.
I guess, well, what's like the vibe of that you're thinking of?
Whatever you want it to be.
Ooh, that sounds good, doesn't it?
This would be a partnership stake, clear agreement, 80K to start, benefits, health, medical, bonus upon review.
Oh, she likes that.
Mm-hmm. Now that's what I'm talking about.
I'd want to talk to Carmi, but first I wanted to see if this is something you would even remotely consider.
Maybe. It sounds really fucking good.
Yeah, I'll definitely have a think.
A long think, probably. She was already kind of iffy about signing the thing. I mean, obviously I don't want her to leave Carmi and everybody, duh. But like, we gotta be for real. I mean, it's been tough here. And if you're presented something that sounds like everything you wanted on a silver platter, obviously you're gonna like stop and think, wait a second, you know?
Hey.
Hey.
She looks so cute.
Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt.
No. You look nice.
Oh, thanks.
The bow.
Slide that shit open, let's rock.
Who's next? Good morning, handsome. What can I do for you today?
Hey, can I get 2 hots, 1 sweet one?
See, this is what we've been needing. This type of system.
Right.
Yes, chef.
Yes, chef.
He's liking it. He's grateful for it.
You know, I always been like just skinny as shit, bro. I wanted to bulk up, man.
Yeah.
You know, he told me like this shit is healthy. It's not gonna show up as a steroid. And I took a piss test and
It showed up in the piss.
yeah.
Damn.
So I don't even think this shit worked, bro. It was like...
So it's for fucking nothing?
It's for nothing, bro. All for nothing.
God.
And it took me to a dark place, bro. I didn't have a purpose anymore.
Well, but that we're learning about him.
Found this place, and you know, I've been doing okay, man. Been doing okay.
Very okay.
But I knew about you.
Yeah?
That's why I had to ask.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah.
And now look at us. Together. Working together.
Huh? Who would have thought? Not me.
This will make your life a lot easier.
Thank you, Chef.
I just realized that maybe Tina was like really closed off towards Sid in the beginning because she thought she was gonna lose her job again. Like she thought she would have to deal with all of that BS that she had to deal with again. Maybe like she wouldn't be good enough for this, she'd be let go, which is so understandable. But then she realized she's got it and she actually knows what she's doing. And now look at her.
You could also go grab the seafolds, too.
No, you know what? I'll do it. I need an adventure.
Okay. Can we come? Can we come?
Absolutely not.
It's like not that much of an adventure.
Sign the agreement, Sid. Yep.
Well, now there's this other thing in the mix. It's gonna be harder to sign.
Hold on, let me just...
We're gonna have a great service.
Not my best.
We got through it.
There would have been a time where he would have gotten pissed at her for doing that. Look how far they come.
Maybe we do the cavatelli with the brown butter.
raviolo.
I'm speaking.
Cutting her off.
Well, then we'll do the ribeye and serve it
So none
with
of
the
her
cherry.
ideas work?
The apricot's working well.
She doesn't have a fucking say anymore. They need to have it out because she's gonna build resentment towards that, towards him. Is she gonna go into labor? Is her water gonna break?
Peaceful as can be.
Oh fuck. Oh no.
Can't bother me.
Oh girl, I'm probably gonna get you.
Let me.
And she's by herself. She definitely shouldn't have gone by herself. I'm not blaming her. But like, girly, you're about to pop. You don't gotta be lifting all that stuff. And is Pete gone? It's gonna be interesting. She's trying to drive, bro. Imagine trying to drive when you're in labor. Oh god, she's sweating.
Call Sydney.
Calling Sydney.
They all locked their phones up.
Call Marcus.
Calling Marcus.
Come on. Come on.
4, 9, 7.
Call Richie.
Oh, this is a nightmare. This is a fucking nightmare.
Calling the parents.
Call fucking Claire.
Calling the parents.
No. Oh.
Oh, this is so bad. Maybe she can call Dee Dee. She could call her mom.
What would happen if you just called Taylor up?
Call Mom.
Knew it. Knew it.
No. Stop. No. This is so great. Mom, I love you. No, you must breathe. I'm begging you. Sweetheart, you must
She's ready. She's coming in hot.
breathe. Stop. I am fucking breathing. I wouldn't be alive. Shut the fuck up.
You know, it's nice though to see Nat actually like stand up to her mom. You know, this is a very different interaction than that Christmas.
Did I tell you that I walked to the hospital?
Wow.
Yeah, to give birth.
She's just making it about herself.
Okay, so no epidural.
No.
Okay.
Whoa. What? I'm sorry. Are you out of your fucking mind?
Kinda with her though. It's gonna be a painful ride.
May I get the spot off your cheek?
You may.
Right now. I don't know.
Like, can we just chill? Can we please just be chill? Like, she is constantly moving.
It scares me to be still. Well, thank you for meeting me.
Well, thank you for asking me. I will tell you, I was a little surprised.
Me too.
Kind of last resort, if we're being honest.
He. It's not helping.
Yes, come on.
God, fuck. No. Say the fucking words.
I think it might actually help.
There you go.
Okay.
There you go. See, it works.
Yeah.
She does know. A little bit.
Mike was born, and it was kind of like he wanted to stay in there.
Maybe he did.
And then Carmen. So hard and so scary because he kept getting stuck all around. The whole thing was fucked. Seriously, from the beginning, it was fucked.
Carmen.
Because I was told, boys are easier.
Are they easier?
I don't think any of it's easier. It just all hurts the same.
You know what? I'm glad they're getting this together. I think they needed this.
Okay.
This is so hard. It's kind of hard to watch, I'm not gonna lie. It's scary and stressful and taxing.
We could try oxytocin. It's really up to you, Natalie. It's your body.
Period. If you were to guess, how much longer?
Well, however long it takes. Oh.
That's not a good answer. That's not what she's looking for, babe.
Just answer the question, okay? Please don't play with me right now.
Nurse Joe, we have a baby down in room 2. We're opening the OR for a possible crash. Please assist.
That's great to say in front of her. That's not gonna make her freak the fuck out.
I think I want the Pitocin. And maybe an epidural, too.
Yeah.
She's like, I want to be out of here now. This is too much.
I don't want to do it. I want to go home. Like, I can't take the pressure of it.
I feel good. Yeah.
Oh, this is so healing.
What did you think I wasn't saying?
That you didn't want me around.
I just didn't want all the stuff you bring with you.
That's kind of heartbreaking to say.
Yeah, I'm trying to put that stuff away. It's not easy.
I bet. I'm glad you're trying.
Me too.
Me too. Hopefully she continues to. She's gonna have to if she's gonna be anywhere near that baby. Just saying.
Mom, I don't want her scared. Like I was scared.
Valid.
You scared all of us.
One would when they crash a car into their house.
I ask people if they're all right way too much. If someone feels sick, I start to feel sick. I feel alone or ugly.
Nat. We need to protect her. I will not have her think this way.
I always put you first.
Oh, that's sweet.
No, it isn't sweet. It's fucked up, Mom.
It is. She deserves to think of herself.
I just don't want her to feel the way that I felt.
Oh, she won't.
You don't know that.
Oh, I do.
Yeah, she won't. You're not your mom, baby. Not at all. Not even close.
And I want to be good. I really want to be good.
Good.
She's validating her so good.
Ooh.
Now she's doing the he's without having an attitude about it. Holding hands.
I'm happy you're here.
Me too.
This is so tender and sweet and good.
I had this really vivid dream, and there was a fish tank. I was the only one looking at it. The glass started to come apart. I wasn't worried.
Her water breaking. And the fish is her.
And she put on this beautiful song. And then Natalie.
Cute.
You're beautiful.
This is such a healing episode. Look at the way she's looking at Nat. Oh, so much love.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, there's Petey boy. He made it.
You're here.
Are you okay?
Yes. I'm okay. I'm good.
Oh, not her leaving.
Don't leave.
Okay, she's in the waiting room. Okay. That was a really, really, really good episode. They both needed that so bad. Like, Nat really needed to have that, like, make up with her mom, and then Donna also, like, needed that chance to, I guess, just make up for everything, you know, and, like, heal what they have. Because, I mean, I think it probably was very conflicting for Nat to be, like, on her way to be a mother herself, and yet at the same time she's not really in good spirits with her own mother. I think that would like stress you out and kind of mess with you. I think now that their relationship is definitely mended and healed, Nat is fully ready to be a mom to her child and like jump in, and I think a lot of her worries were put to rest because of her mom. And I think that's something that probably neither of them expected, but definitely Natalie did not expect. I loved every second of that. That was just gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And just so important. Not that I think anyone has to necessarily make up with their parents. I think becoming estranged with a parent or with your child is warranted a lot of the times. But definitely if it's able to be mended, it's always worth to do so, because at the end of the day, you know, Donna raised her. She doesn't have a dad, you know, it's her only parent. And obviously after losing a sibling, family is gonna be so important more than ever. I think they represented that in a really, really nice way.
Magical moment. It has to be spontaneous. It has to be something that just happens.
Mm-hmm. Are we gonna see that?
Like, why would this be a haunt?
It could be a haunt.
No. What if it was?
What if it was?
Yeah, what if it was?
Yeah,
how do you
wanna
know?
haunt us? Why? Who's pissed at us right now?
Maybe it is.
I know who's pissed at us. Who? Yeah, who? Claire Bear.
I knew he was gonna say Claire. I don't think she would do that though.
Claire wouldn't haunt us.
How do you know?
Because that would be chaos and she's peace.
That was really sweet to say. And he's right.
You think about her?
Not really, just like every day.
See? She's haunting your ass.
She is. What did I say last episode?
Why don't you just say you're sorry? Yeah.
Can't do that. Too hard.
It's not too hard, Pam.
Babe, not saying it is worse. You know that.
I want to just start off by saying I'm grateful.
Oh, she's trying to figure out what to say to Carmi.
It's exciting. It died fast. Fuck.
I don't know. He's hard to talk to. At least this season, he has been.
Fire again, guys. The cook's off all fucking night tonight. Let's fucking go. You guys are fucking killing me. Still waiting on Angelotti. Kevin.
It's not a great environment right now.
I am going to create an environment that is so toxic.
Fire faster, please. We are behind. Faster. Faster.
Fire 21.
So it's getting to us. All right. This shot, beautiful. Beautiful, amazing, perfect. They all see it too. They all see it.
You good?
Yeah, I'm gonna crack it eventually.
I didn't mean the plate.
I'm fine.
All right.
Call me when you want to be honest.
Tonight was off.
Been off.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
It's hard to keep up with you sometimes.
Yeah, well, I've been doing this longer.
Not like that.
I didn't mean on a skill level.
Yeah.
There's something I want to run by you.
Okay.
It can wait.
Not her backing out.
It's the, Ever funeral service
Oh.
tomorrow night.
Whoa.
You should come.
I've got a lot of stuff to do.
No, you don't, baby.
You should come.
Okay, Carmi. We will.
I don't want it to be so hard to keep up with me.
Okay.
So just chill the fuck out.
Got it. Great.
That's it? No solution. Something has to change then.
So?
No, I'm
What
thinking
now? Then good night.
She's like waiting for something, but it's not offering it. Why am I so fucking harsh with it? Do it.
I'm sorry.
You have to actually say it to her, babe. Let me just push that thumb.
Don't be afraid to hit that button.
It's like she's trying to remind herself who she's working for, why she started working for him in the first place. I just want to come in here real quick. Upon watching this again, I think it's less about her reminding herself about how great he is and more so realizing that when it comes to the bear, Carmi's the one that's a spotlight. Even though they did everything together, it's Carmi's name being put in the spotlight. It's Carmi who they're writing about, not Sid. I think it's more so Sid feeling like, I want this. I want an exposition about me. I want my name to be associated with a restaurant that I had a part in. Very valid.
Bear, listen, you know, I've been trying to nurture this thing. I'm telling you that if we get a bad review, I gotta cut the fucking string.
Just like that? Over one bad review? Oh, please.
Because you didn't tell him.
I kind of told him. What the fuck am I supposed to say?
The market ripped and I'm fucked.
Shoot. That's so bad.
Yo,
Oh no!
do not pick that up.
Put that down right now! No!
They're yelling at her like she's a dog.
When are you gonna RSVP? I don't want to be dramatic about it, but you know, I don't have a lot of family left. You're kind of like it for me.
That's... turn the knife.
Even if it is awful and fucking terrible for you, I would still like you to come.
Damn, she really wants him there.
I just think it would be nice for her if you're
Can
there.
I ask you, did you tell her that I'm alone?
Yes. She needs to stop telling Evie things, their business.
I'm sorry that I told her you're alone.
Thanks for being so good to her.
Thank you for being so good to her. RSVP, okay? Don't be a bitch.
Why? They're still so cute. They still have really good chemistry. I hate it.
Hey, you know Carm's all in, right? Like, he likes you more than he likes himself. He was
But
in the fridge, right? Remember that? His whole
I
world,
remember
his whole
that.
world. But Like that was a friend. miscommunication.
Oh, they're really trying to help, but I don't know if it will. I think it just hurts her.
And I know that he loves you. You're the piece.
No.
Yeah.
No.
No, exactly. Like, you are the piece.
No.
Yeah, Clipper.
He said it.
It's done. So I love you both, though.
Yeah.
This is so sweet of you.
Yeah.
You have to leave my job.
She's like, get out of here before I throw you out. You know, I really like this season. We have one episode left, and I gotta say, there's just been such good character development in the whole series, really, but like this one really focuses on the characters a lot and what they're going through and how they work together and their dynamics and that mess, and less really about like the kitchen itself. And I have no problem with that. I think if this is like a build up to season 4 the way that some people have said it is, it makes total sense. It's natural to kind of be like, okay, now that they've opened this restaurant that they really like and it's super nice and whatever, like what happens now? And the mess doesn't end. All of that the characters each go through doesn't stop just because they've gotten this goal. And even this goal has not fully been met because the money is not there yet. Hopefully they get a good review. And yeah, I'll have to look a little closer just when they have like the flashes of these like random like articles. Maybe I'm just seeing reviews that don't actually exist. They're just like in Carmi's head or one of the characters' heads of just this fear that, you know, the restaurant is just gonna be ripped apart. But hopefully that doesn't happen. I don't think it will. I think it's a really good establishment. I just think Carmi needs to have more faith in it, so I hope he gets that. I need Sid to talk to Carmi because she's pulling back a bit, you can tell, and I hate that, but I understand why completely. We're back to the first episode's music and vibe.
A lot of pressure, especially roast chicken.
It's pressure, yes.
We love it. Can I help you? Show you a few things, get you started?
Please.
Good.
See, love it. What a good mentor.
He said, we cook to nurture people. I know people call me a chef, but our trade is cooking.
I love this guy.
You'll leave this restaurant with education, training, skills, and a path forward.
This man is awesome. I'm sorry I can't go over it. He's such a good guy.
And so just remember, right? It's all about nurturing. Chef.
He hasn't been doing a lot of nurturing, I'll be real. Not this season. Yay, little reunion!
Oh, my freaking ball, dude!
He made such an impression. I love it.
Hey, you guys mind if I hang in here for service?
Of course.
There's something there, I think. I hope.
Give it to me now!
Look at how pretty she looks.
Everybody's Chef Sydney here. Say hi. It's Luca, Sid.
Oh, hey. Yeah.
Will.
Good.
Oh, she deserves to be here amongst all of them.
It's like why I became obsessed with ice cream.
I never knew that. That's cool.
Things you learn when you dine out with your spouse.
He's here.
Call the police.
Having someone you really respect.
Absolutely.
Say, okay, it's ready to go on.
Chef, it's not ready yet. You understand?
I knew she was gonna relate it because he hasn't really done that for her yet, hasn't he?
Greatest mistake is working for a bad boss. What it unlocks in you is the culture that you choose to.
Not a side eye.
Has anybody ever left on the pre-order option?
Don't say no like that.
Oh, I'm glad she can make light of it now.
It wasn't like...
Mind you, you're still sort of making a little bit of You're being like, it was pre-service. It was pre-service.
Oh, she's vibing with all of them so well.
Because I was like, I want to throw a party every single day for the rest of my life.
Babe.
This is why you're alone. You can't handle this.
The fact that there's such a pleasant conversation happening and he's so checked out because of this son of a bitch. He deserves to confront him though and say his piece. Oh, yay! I was hoping they would have a little interaction.
People don't remember the food. It's the people that they remember.
Important. You know Richie's gonna take that to heart.
David Fields.
Oh shit, from Empire.
Yeah, he's a dickhead.
Yeah, major.
Total prick.
Total prick.
Fuckface.
Fuckface.
Bastard made me very, probably, mentally ill.
Oh yeah, we've seen.
Accomplishes more by 10 a.m. than most people do in a lifetime.
It's like, oh god, this is the lore I didn't expect.
I always wondered what I would say to you if I got to see you again.
Just say fuck you.
After fuck you, I don't have much.
Period. Exactly.
Fuck me?
Yes! All the way to hell.
I think about you too much.
I don't think about you.
Why are you such a fucking asshole?
How am I an asshole?
Bro, are you serious?
No, I do.
You also said that
I
she
do.
was two-faced and you're after son.
Damn, girl.
After son with son.
You were an okay chef when you started with me, and you left an excellent chef. So you're welcome.
They actually fucked this guy.
You gave me ulcers and panic attacks and nightmares. You know that, right? You understand that?
I'm shaking.
Yeah, I gave you confidence and leadership and ability.
Oh, he's a fucking narcissist. He's never going to be sorry for this, babe.
You got great. You got excellent. It worked.
There's other ways to go about it, because it's not something he celebrates. Tears, babe. He needs to go to therapy. He's needed to go to therapy for a long, long time.
What about you? Do you have siblings?
No.
Oh, wow, an only.
Oh, yes, indeed.
She's such a people person. She gets on with like everyone she meets. It's a very good thing for this type of industry.
It literally is like a best friend that you saw every day of your life and you kind of went through this sort of battle together.
Siblings rise up.
Do you have anybody like that in your life?
I mean, Carmi. They went through that whole battle together.
And you're still interested, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. Because I sort of want to start making this thing.
She has to tell him. I know he's not gonna take it well though.
But I've heard your restaurant is wonderful.
Yay.
Congratulations.
It is.
What would you tell yourself when you were where I am?
I think I'd tell myself that you have no idea what you're doing, and therefore you're invincible.
What a powerful statement. Amazing. I gotta use that. They're like, let's party. Oh, Tina Martin. This is so cute. I'm so happy. I just wish Carmi was there with them.
Andrea Terry's in my freezer and all I have are waffles and pizza.
This is amazing. Andrea Terry loves this.
This is so cute. I love this. This is iconic. She'll be leaving them if she decides to. Oh, she's panicking. Oh, she's having a panic attack. Oh, shit. Oh, Sid. She's in a really tough position because, like, literally whatever she chooses, I mean, it's going to seriously affect her life, and whatever she doesn't choose is going to be something she's, like, giving up, like, this, like, potential. The review came out. Okay. There's some good, or isn't there some bad?
Motherfucker.
Is it a bad one? Oh, you're not doing this to me. You are not doing this to me. To be continued, my ass. I mean, I guess we don't really like fully know if he was saying that in a good or bad way. And they like purposely showed a mixture of good and bad words. I don't know if this is like, if they want us to think it's bad, but it's actually good. The thing is, if it is bad and Cicero does end up being like, it's done, Sid is the only one really that actually has a backup plan. She can just go all in this other restaurant. Overall, the season was really, really good. I thought there were really, really good moments, specifically on a character level. I just wish Carmi was happy. It's kind of hard to imagine that season 4, which will be the last season, is going to bring us what I would assume everybody wants with Carmi, for him to like let go of the trauma of his past and just be the best he can be, and for him and Sid to have like a really good partnership. I just don't know how that's gonna happen in one season, especially because each episode is 30 minutes long. On the right side, now that he's confronted that one, whatever his name is, that one asshole, I think now he can let it go. I think he's let him control him. I'm hoping that that entire interaction was kind of a wake-up call for him to be like, there was no reason for me to even keep this jackass in my head. I can finally move on from that and leave him in the past, and there's actual people who actually taught me like real valuable lessons, good lessons, inspiring and empowering lessons that I should be holding on to instead of this other guy's. Hopefully that allows him to kind of release that burden and make him feel lighter and improve himself as his own boss. But dang, I wish we knew Sydney's choice. But I will say, because it's very ambiguous right now, I'm glad she didn't decline this other opportunity yet. You know, that's still open for her. But I know that she's struggling too with this decision. I see a lot of like different directions this could go, so we'll see. I just wanted to come in and kind of say a few other things as I've now absorbed all of season 3 and kind of seeing other people's opinions of it and whatnot. Season 3 definitely leaves you with a sadness, but I think that's kind of the point. The whole season is basically about how the restaurant and Carmi and even Sydney just feel lost. So it makes sense we also feel lost while watching it. We don't feel satisfied at the end. When it comes to Sydney, I will be okay whatever she chooses. If she chooses to leave, which I think is kind of in her best interest right now, I will stand beside her. If she decides to stay, cool. I definitely think the most upsetting thing about season 3 obviously is the kind of downfall of Carmi and Sid's relationship. And really, I didn't even realize how good we had it in season 2 until season 3 came. They were actually hanging out, spending time together, really working together, and Carmi just hijacked everything. It makes sense that Sydney feels on the outs and she isn't wanting to sign the agreement because she doesn't feel like she has any say. And I think it is her time to be in the spotlight. I think she doesn't really even need Carmi at this point. She's super talented. She networks like a genius. Everyone likes her. She has a better deal lined up at this other restaurant and she doesn't have to deal with someone that's mentally unstable the way that Carmi is. No offense, Carmi, love you, but I've seen people be like mad at Sydney because she's suddenly not wanting to do the partnership and suddenly she doesn't want a Michelin star, and I just don't understand that at all. Season 2, there was an entire episode where Carmi flaked on her and she went to a bunch of different restaurants, and every single time she told them about the partnership she had, all these other people were like, ooh, good luck with that. She was already kind of like, wait, is this as good of as an idea as I thought it was? So it makes sense that she wouldn't be like jumping to sign the thing in season 3. And then with the Michelin star, it's just like Sydney has her idea of how to get a Michelin star. It does not align with Carmi's idea of how to get a Michelin star. You know, he hijacks everything in episode 2 and his reasoning is, oh, well, you wanted a star, right? You wanted a star, like this is how we get it, blah, blah, blah. But this isn't like what Sydney wants. It is not how she envisioned it. So of course, within that context, she's not going to be as enthusiastic about the prospect of getting a star anymore because it's not being done in the way she wants to do it. And it's kind of manipulative of Carmi to use Sydney's own aspirations as an excuse to completely derail all the work that they've done in season 2. Like, that's not fair of him to do. Though I can definitely see Sid and Carmi's relationship actually getting better if Sid left. They got through the battle together, but I think now it's okay for them to kind of support each other from afar. Sydney deserves that. She deserves that light. Carmi deserves it too, but I feel like as long as Carmi's involved, Sydney's not going to get the spotlight. It's really sad, like, seeing the parallels throughout the entire series too. How Sydney was someone that allowed Carmi to calm down during his panic attacks, and now Carmi is what causes Sydney's panic attacks. Not great. He's basically turning into the boss that he hated, but I have high hopes that he's going to get over that and through that. But yeah, basically whatever Sydney does, I'm cool with. I just want them to have a good relationship again, and I think it has to all be on Carmi at this point. I think Sydney has put all that she can. She's waited long enough to be treated with the same trust and faith as she treats Carmi with. She deserves to be praised for her work, to be encouraged. Carmi just hasn't really held on to that. He keeps making promises like, I'll never leave you hanging, whatever, and then proceeds to do that very thing. It's not great. I've seen a lot of talk too about people claiming that the writers were really against the shipping of Sydney and Carmi, and they basically used season 3 as a way to like ruin that. But I don't think that's the case. I think there's been many signs of Carmi going in this direction. He went through like a big thing at the end of season 2. Everybody else had like a successful night, whatever, but he ended up fucking himself over in more ways than one. I think that was kind of like the last straw for him to suddenly spiral, and he genuinely doesn't believe he deserves happiness. Instead of actually healing, he's just diving into the restaurant, which is really just making everything worse. And in doing so, that's causing a strain on Carmi and Sid's relationship. I think it makes total sense. I don't think this was some kind of intentional plan to get back at the shippers or anything. Carmi was always going to be a very flawed boss. Him losing this sense of peace that he found with Claire made him also kind of lose any grapple of sense that he had. I mean, we have to remember, Sydney's quit before. She's been driven to leave Carmi before because of the way that he treated her. This isn't like new. And I do think obviously they have a plan for season 4, and we could most likely assume that Sid and Carmi's relationship is going to end up being better than ever. I really don't see it ending estranged. I'd actually be super surprised and gagged if they did have them like break up. I also saw that a lot of people didn't like this season, but I think another thing to remember is this is the only season that has an ending of a to be continued. So it's supposed to feel unfinished. I think so many episodes were beautiful. I loved hearing more about the characters. A lot of people didn't like how much the facts were in it, but I thought they were hilarious. I think it was great television. So moving, so emotional, so beautiful. Love it. As usual. If you enjoyed watching this video, give it a like. Really comment your thoughts below, and as always, subscribe, or don't. I can't make you, but I would love it if you did. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.